Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. I'm still on the campaign of using up my designer series paper before the catalogues change over. So today I'm using a bit of the Lovely and Lasting designer series paper, which also goes with the Lovely and Lasting stamp set and this punch, which of course, as usual, I've forgotten the name of. I did look it up and then I've forgotten it. So I'm not going to labour over that. It is in the catalogue beside the Lovely and Lasting Sweet. It's in the annual catalogue. So yeah, I might need that bit right. So I've got the stamp set here. I've got some bits of designer series paper, which I'll probably explain as I go. I've got a piece of basic white for inside, and I've got 2 layers of soft succulent, a card base and a layer. I've got designer series paper, I've got the envelope, and I've got another scrap of designer series paper to put on the envelope. So let's get making. So I have this piece is, well, let's go back to here. This layer is 12.2 centimetres that way and 6 centimetres across there. This piece is 11.2 that way and 3. So then this one is 11 point, no, not that, but 11.2, and that is 2 centimetres wide, and this one is the same length but 1 centimetre wide. So we've got that. I also have out on my desk here this beautiful satin shimmer ribbon, which is soft succulent too. Now, if you like any of these products, I would suggest you get them now because the soft succulent is retiring. Very unusual for Stampin' Up to bring back a designer series paper, so the chances are this will be disappearing, and it is very pretty. Lovely, is it called Lovely and Lasting? Is the paper something? Yeah, the paper is called Lovely in Linen, and it does have sort of like fabric print look about it. So anyway, that's that. So let's just see. So let's layer these up, stick these down first for you to see. So how I've designed this is so that there's a 1/2 centimetre border all the way around and 1/2 centimetre gap in there, which so that I'll use the grid paper to help me to work that out. So let me see, we'll pop, I actually think it's better to put this bigger one down first. So let's just kind of put this on the centimetres, and then we can have a clue when we're going, where we're going with it. So it's hard to decide which sides to use, but I've done this particular kind of card in a recent card class, but not with these papers. So hang on, Janice, hang on. That's better. So I can kind of see that that's straight there. And then what we'll do is we'll pop this one, do the same with this one there, and then hopefully we can eyeball slotting the other one in. I've just put, because this is so thin, I've just put a line. Whoops. I'm just lining it up on my grid paper to just try and make sure it's straight. And I just quickly pop some glue on here. Have these flowers corners that way up, and we should be able to just judge that. So much for judging it, I knocked it with my finger. I'm okay with that. Straight enough, good enough. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to pop a bit of this gorgeous, gorgeous ribbon round here, just because I can. But I forgot to get my... I nearly always use my Stampin' Seal for this. So I want the ribbon sort of lower down on the card. Where's that bit to go? Right, okay. It's just beautiful. It's just got that lovely shimmer on it. As in the name. I've got a bit too much, but never mind. Whoops. And then I'm actually going to stick this flat onto the card base, because I'm then going to, see, sometimes it's nice just to use the same colour. Just appreciate the lovely card. Because I'm going to use dimensionals for the sentiment. I just like the look of it that way, the same colour. You could do some stamping on the base card. You could do lots of things. You know, you can pretty it up yourself. Now I want to use this punch, the lovely and lasting punch, and I'm just going to use this piece of basic white that I've got here. And where's the stamp set? Here it is. So I think I would like the happy birthday on here. And I'll put the happy birthday on first, and then we'll decorate it up. So I'm going to use my soft succulent here. A bit squinty, but we'll live with it. Obviously, it's quite difficult when you can't see right over the top to get things straight. I'm just going to check my phone that you can see everything. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty central. Sorry. Just on a wee confidence issue there. Right, so then I think we'll just decorate it with this wee frond here. And I want to put some edge on it. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch out with a bit of this soft succulent. Got a scrap here. So I'm going to cut this up the middle and pop some wet glue on there and some wet glue on there, and give this a bit of a wee border. Just a little thin one. And that will go on there with dimensionals if I bring them over. Thought I had a sheet started. I've got lots of bits. Let's use up some bits. Actually wanting two sort of strips here anyway. Where did I put that? That bit there. Sorry, I just lost my concentration there. So we'll pop that. You see, it could be, yeah, let's go for the middle. Not my normal, I would normally go to that side, but sometimes it's just nice to vary it up. So just need some bling, I think, on the outside, but let's just sort out the inside. I had somewhere another bit of designer series paper here, so it's matching what's in the middle there, and then there's a piece for the envelope too, so let's just do that bit. So it isn't quite, I'm just checking that piece, yeah, it isn't quite the full length, but that's okay. We can just want to use up the scraps. Put that inside. Your message on there. And then we'll just sort the envelope, and then we'll decide what bling we're having on the card, what embellishments. Right, so again, we'll just put the glue on the envelope flap. It's just a pretty way to finish off, isn't it? Let's put that just shy of the fold on the envelope. Make sure it's firmly smoothed down, and then just take your snips and just gently follow the envelope line. That's the back. Shall we put up anything? Well, because we've used this little stamp on there, no, I don't think I will use that. That's too small. It's too small on an envelope. Just take that one maybe. Just add a little. I wonder this time if I'll just use my sweet sorbet. Not going to colour in any detail, just how pretty is that? Just do the same on the front. can go overboard, because sometimes I do. Once I start stamping, I want to keep stamping. So there you. Right, stop stamping. Walk away. Just need some bling on here. Now, I don't know what I've got that will work. Let me have a look. I didn't plan that out beforehand, so going to have something. I think there might be sweet sorbet in here, because these are the most current in colours. The soft succulent is with the in colours that are leaving us this year. Oh look, we have some sweet sorbet, that'll work. Oh, where's my pocket tool? Oh, it's left the desk. Goodness. I think that one's a bit, that's not too bad. We'll just bring it down a little. That's it. And then we can this will distract from the fact that they're not quite straight. And we could put a big one up in the corner there, and that. I'm going to stop there. So they tone pretty well. So there you go. Another easy card, maybe wasn't as quick, but an easy card using up your designer series paper. So thank you very much for coming and watching the video today, and I hope you will use up your paper. And see, there you have decorated inside, outside, and the envelope all matching together. So thank you very much. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please press the bell icon if you want notified that I'm coming on again. And if you do want to buy any of the products, they are available on my online shop at JazzleDazzle.stampinup.net. Thank you.